That was a great hike. Wow, what a view from here already. Hi, today I'm hiking in the far southwest of France, in the Basque region, or as the locals call it, the Basque Country. It's a very green and mountainous region, and today I'm attempting the climb to the ridges of Iparla, starting off in a little village called Bidarray. The views are supposed to be stunning from up there. I can't wait to get there because the views are already stunning from here. The weather is perfect, bright blue sky, no wind for the moment, already pretty warm at 10:30 in the morning. It's beginning of August. I've took plenty of water with me. It should be a pretty amazing hike. Stay tuned. I'm happy to find a little bit of shade from time to time at this altitude. The mountains in the Basque region are not very high. The vegetation is mainly grass and ferns, and a few oak trees and a few chestnut trees also. This summer there's been a terrible drought in France. I'm speaking about the summer 2026, but surprisingly enough, the Basque region seems to be completely preserved. It must be thanks to the influence of the Atlantic Ocean and the beginning of the Pyrenees mountain range. Somehow, the Basque region seems to stay green all year round, even in the hottest of summer. I'm lucky there's a little breeze up here, otherwise it would be really suffocating. It's getting pretty hot. As I said earlier on, the Pyrenees here are not very high yet. The Pyrenees at this point have just come out of the ocean. According to my map, I must be at about 600 meters above sea level, and I should summit the ridges at around 1,200 meters. I've still got quite a fair bit to go. Hello there. Hello. That's a nice encounter. Can I go past, please? I know it is there, but you can't see it. The ocean is over there. Atlantic Ocean, I mean. And that's the coastline. All there. I've nearly gone halfway up, according to my map. I figured I had to protect my arms from the harsh rays of the sun, and I was starting to get a little hungry, so what better snack than local dried plums. That's delicious. Look at that, those beauties. You can see vultures up here. Oh, beautiful beast. Look at that. Magnificent. I guess those must have been ancient shepherd huts. I guess shepherds must have slept there for the night. This climb isn't all that technical, but it's pretty relentless. must say the views have been worth the climb for the moment. I'm not very far from the ridge now, nearly there. Peak d'Iparla, that's where we're going. Hasn't stopped climbing yet. On and on it goes. Up and up. Ooh, but I guess I'm on the ridge here. Wow. The climb has been breathtaking, but the views are breathtaking too. We're beginning of August, but the good thing is there are not too many people around. Most of the time I feel almost on my own. I guess that's mainly because the walk is rather challenging. Still, my wife is here. Hello, wifey. There you are. And just like that, I'm walking on the border between France and Spain. Spain is on my right here, and France is on my left. There you're looking towards Spain. We're nearly there. Up here is the Pic d'Iparla. The last stretch is the most challenging bit so far. There were a bit too many people at the Pic d'Iparla taking photos, so I've decided to go a few meters further to be on my own. What an astounding view. It was definitely worth the effort. Well, I say that the effort isn't quite finished because I find that the downhills are pretty challenging too. The Pic d'Iparla is just up there, the white little dot where you can see people. I've got the most amazing view of the Basque region. There's all hills and valleys, tiny little villages. What a splendid region it is. Wow, look at that ridge. That's impressive. That's really impressive. Let's go a little closer. I better watch out where I put my feet. I really don't want to fall down. It's extremely steep here. Look at that. Wow. Extraordinary. My wife is going to grumble, but I really have to push a little further. She's waiting for me at the Pic d'Iparla, but this part is even more stunning. Look at that scenery. Oh well, I'm back at the Pic d'Iparla, and there's nobody around. I'm going to take the opportunity to film myself. There we are, Pic d'Iparla. So in the end, Pic d'Iparla was 1,044 meters. Still my hike was a bit more than 900 meters of elevation gain. So now I have to climb down 900 meters again. That means my little village of Bidarray is only 150 meters above sea level. And all of a sudden, there's nobody around. I don't know where everyone has gone. But I'm completely alone now, except for my wife, who's somewhere around. The views are still stunning on the descent, but the descent is hard and technical, quite hard on the legs. I tend to appreciate a little less the scenery. That's it, I'm nearly back in Bidarray, the village where I started from. It will have been a 15-kilometer hike. The descent on this side was pretty technical and not very agreeable, I must say. Maybe I should have done the hike the other way around. Nevertheless, it was totally worth it. The views up there on the bridge were stunning, very rewarding. Oh, hello sheep. See the sheep behind me? If you come in a Basque region, you have to taste the sheep cheese. I hope you like the views. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment as much as you like down below, and see you in the next one. Bye.